Is sponsored by Jim Butler Chevrolet, the Midwest's #1 Chevy dealer 10 years running.
After playing 19 days in a row, the Cardinals needed these past 2 days off. The hope was that they'd start this 6-game road trip refreshed and ready to keep climbing up the standings. For a while, it certainly looked like that was going to happen against the Pirates tonight. Jack Flaherty was on the mound. He looked good. 5 1/3 innings, just 1 run. Brendan Donovan went deep to kick things off. 2-run shot. Nolan Arenado, he's going to go deep as well. This is actually his first opposite field home run as a Cardinal ever. Can you believe that? Cardinals up 5-0. All is well, right? Nope, not quite. The bullpen's going to come in. Giovanni Gallegos gave up 4 runs in 2/3 of an inning, including back-to-back jacks. That one to keep Brian Hayes. And the Cardinals blow the opener in Pittsburgh. Pirates win 7-5.
We had plenty of chances to break that game open, and just couldn't come up with a big hit. Jack gave us a shot for sure, and Palante came in, got his 2 ground balls, did his job there. Game got a little quick in the second inning.
You may remember seeing the story of this young man. That's Xavier Jones. He didn't have transportation, so he walked 6.5 miles to get to his 8th grade graduation in St. Louis. Tonight, he got quite the surprise from a local NFL star. Cahokia native tackle Teron Armstead came home for a celebrity basketball tournament, and he brought some of his Miami Dolphins teammates with him, including star receiver Tyreek Hill. The big moment came at halftime, though, when Armstead presented Xavier Jones with a new electric bike, and he presented his family with a brand new van, courtesy of Bommarito. Armstead and his foundation want to make a positive impact in his hometown, and knew Jones was the perfect story to reward.
I was excited. I didn't know the car was going to come. I told him thank you and hope he does good on the game.
That's what I'm here for right now, to try to give back in whatever way we can. You know, that can be in the means of transportation, or our biggest focus and our biggest drive of giving back is education. So his story really was, you know, kind of right in line of everything that we believe in, and the nucleus of our foundation, that education. He's literally walking to get his education.
It's getting busy over at Worldwide Technology Raceway. The big show is on Sunday with the Enjoy Illinois 300, but there's plenty of action before then as well, including qualifying in the truck race tomorrow. We were out there today getting the scoop from the drivers and teams. Here's how the man driving the local sponsor car and the local crew chief for Kyle Busch see race day.
Yeah, I think we're up around close to 160 here. It's pretty, you know, it's a mile track, but it's pretty fast. We're carrying a lot of speed into the corners, and you kind of think of it as a short track, but it's with the speed you're going, it's hard to do normal short track things here.
It gets intense during the race on any given weekend, whether you're running good or bad. You know, Kyle's a veteran of the sport, knows how he likes the car. So that's taken some getting used to on my part. You know, he's a little different than any of the drivers I've worked with before, so it's been a lot of fun getting to know him. He's an incredible talent.
High school time, girls soccer semifinals, Clayton and Whitfield. Is this Edward Leuven or Perry Rogan? How about that free kick for a goal for Whitfield? Wow. This was a sign of things to come coming up. Rachel Van Ryn converts on a penalty kick for Clayton. This game would go all the way to PKs, and it was the Clayton Greyhounds who came out on top. Clayton wins to advance to the Class 2 final tomorrow. Class 4 semis, Nerinx and Lafayette. Check this out. Nerinx's Emma Giannino stops on a dime, hits the chip shot, and it goes in. That is an impressive goal. 22 seconds later, Lafayette answered. Allie Kinner all alone in front. She buries it. Nerinx Hall would explode late in this game. They win 4-1 and will play for a championship tomorrow. Whale of a baseball game in the Class 6 semifinal tonight. Francis Howell got out to a big lead thanks in part to this 2-run double from Brett Norfleet. But Jackson, they were not going away. They rallied big time. Jackson scored 6 runs in the 7th inning, but came up just a bit short. Howell escapes with a 9-8 win. They advance to the state championship game tomorrow night. Let's look at some other scores from today. Lots of teams moving on, including Jabot and Columbia baseball playing for titles in Illinois tomorrow. In soccer, O'Fallon also plays for a championship tomorrow, along with Villa and Zoom Malt South. Busy weekend in the sports world in St. Louis. Going to be a fun one out at Worldwide Technology Raceway, Ann.
Yes, they have so many events scheduled for the weekend. There's so many festivals.
Something for everybody.
Yes, there's even the Horseradish Festival. All right, Corey, thank you. Summer and strawberries. Speaking